and when opened it up, it was heartbreaking.
That was Nathan Mutch's reaction when he opened his hives this spring. Only 1 out of his 60 hives survived the winter.
I think I stood in the bee yard for probably 10 minutes just in total silence, just trying to think like, oh my goodness, what are we gonna do?
The loss was a major hit to his business. Mutch rents his bees to blueberry producers for pollination services. Between lost revenue and having to buy new bees, Mutch says he's out $50,000.
Normally we lose 5 to 25% on average, and this year was just, last summer was sort of the perfect storm, I guess you could say, with the weather. Was really hot and dry, so it made for poor honey crops.
Mutch isn't alone.
Yeah, this was New Brunswick-wide. We were actually probably in better shape than most. I know of beekeepers that lost well over 50%. So we were in better shape, especially keeping some of our survivors alive. But yeah, some of the beekeepers out there lost, sent less than, maybe sent 30 or 40% of what they normally send to berries.
Experts say honeybee health is being compromised by varroa mites, a parasite that brings fatal viruses into hives. And climate change is making it harder to track mites and the viruses they carry. Pascal Michaud predicts things will only get worse if nothing is done.
It's really an effort from everyone in the industry to just equip them with better tools to bring back the losses to what we would consider normal. So, if we lose 5 to 10% of our hives every winter, that's kind of normal and expected, but these 30 to 50% we've been seeing in the last few years is definitely not sustainable.
Michaud says a declining bee population will put other industries at risk in the province. In 2021, the wild blueberry industry contributed $81 million to the provincial GDP. But she says the province doesn't have enough hives for pollination to maintain those crops.
I wish there was more that either the government sort of help, because the blueberry industry is a huge importance here in New Brunswick, and without the bees, the blueberry industry wouldn't really survive. If you had 3 of those years in a row, I don't think I would want to do it anymore. I think it would just be too much of a cost and just too heartbreaking to see all them bees dying.